Very curious right now. Very curious right now. I'll do that. Do that. Nope. You stay in 16. Okay. 16 by 9. Good to know. You tap. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Just go back on the fucking bed, man. Okay. Alrighty. Get some more gloves on. We're ready to paint more non-metallic metal, baby boy. Let's go. I'm actually really digging this music. That probably can stand to come down a notch. Okay, let's see if I love or hate this orientation of phone stand. I'm a little curious. A little curious boy. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to come up. I'll let that go for at least another few hours. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night so far. Alright, we worked on that. Come here, time to do this. Alright, let's see. So, from here, that should be brighter, that should be darker. Got it, okay. Hey, Esser, what's up? It's a Contemptor Dreadnought I bought secondhand, and I am stripping it with some LA's Totally Awesome. So, it's a really good degreaser that helps get rid of a lot of the the paint if you're trying to strip a miniature. So that is what's in the container you saw at the start of the live there, or the stream. Looks to be a good spot there. How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. No tasty snacks, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint. By the way, if the music is too loud, please let me know. I'm not cool enough to have like good sound monitoring right now, so I just have to go by chat. Doing alright, missed the lives on TikTok due to housekeeping tasks and need my full attention. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. All good, all good. I wasn't live by myself tonight anyway on TikTok. I was with the hobby club, so... But we do that every Monday and Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. Central. Oh, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. Wednesday nights, I always do Twitch now. Before, I was doing every other week, but that really wasn't pushing any numbers. So... I decided to start doing it every week now. Okay, cool. That's what I like to hear. But hopefully everything went well at your house, man. Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, Cam? How you doing tonight? I didn't expect to see you at all. I'm glad you told me. I just kept assuming you were someone else. How's the shoulder holding up? I mean, I couldn't even blame you if you did, Cam. Couldn't even blame you if you did. Oh, yeah, dude, I can only imagine. Luckily, I've yet to do anything really damaging to my shoulder or my arm, but yeah. I mean, I've had some minor things, of course, but I mean, that's kind of like who hasn't, you know? But yeah, I haven't majorly messed it up. Okay, that's good. How long you got on physical therapy, or do you know? Six weeks for sure, twice a week at first. Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Like, I've definitely heard of worse. So, hey, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate it, Cam. Especially since I don't know what I'm doing on this app as of yet. Still getting on here and just hoping for the best. Especially with wearing gloves. I really don't know what I'm doing. Go away, malware bites. I'm sure you do have a suggestion. Hey, well, I appreciate, man. Really do. I don't know if I'm cool enough to get paid by Twitch very much or at all, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Been trying to wear gloves more often than paint, forget half the time. This isn't the first time I've really, like, have tried to push myself to remember to wear gloves. It's certainly a different experience. Like, I think unless I'm doing painting competitions like Gold NMM or something like this again, I'm probably just going to go back to painting with no gloves. Only because, like, I sweat a lot in these, so it's a bit of an odd feeling when you're, like, degloving, which I just realized as I said that means something else if you're talking medically, which is not great. Don't ever do that to yourself. Yeah. I'm weird. I don't even really mind overspray when airbrushing. So much. Like, I don't mind it, but yeah, I try to wear them when airbrushing at least. If nothing else, but I don't always remember. While I'm thinking about it. Before I get this part of the paint job. Yep, that's what I figured might happen. I don't know how picky Golden Demon judges are, but I'm like basically trying to paint every nook and cranny. I mean, I'm assuming they'll be relentless, but... But, I mean, I'm just happy to have my stuff in the case, if nothing else. I mean, plus this has all been a pretty good learning experience for non-metallic metal, too. Like, hopefully I'm not crazy, but I think I'm getting better at it. I don't feel like my blending is as good as it should or could be for this level of comp, but I could only really be so cool. At this point, I'm just glad I found the glazing medium. This has been incredibly helpful. Hoping they get me back to be able to paint with my right hand by the beginning of March. So I have a couple weeks to finish Gold NMM piece. Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, it sucks that they like hit you with that surgery right before all that. Yeah, man, I believe in you. I'm sure you can. Especially like if you stick to the regiment they have you on for therapy. Like I'm sure you'll get painting in no time. You know what, before I forget about it or not think about it, let's just do this on this side. So I save myself the heartache of doing this all over again, maybe. Worst case scenario, I'll have to commit 2 models as a case for next year. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was actually trying to shoot for 2 models this year myself, but I don't think that one's happening. Mainly, though, because it looks like I'm going to be very likely picking up a commission on Friday if everything goes well. So that'll be another thing for me to do, which, you know, I'm not complaining about, but definitely just another thing. Or one for Golden Demon, one for Resin B, so I can do a big bust. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be fun. Yeah, that would be really fun to do. I'd like to do a bust myself. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like, my only gripe with busts, though, is they're just kind of expensive, man. Or at least the ones that I want to paint. Yeah. I'm happy that it's slowly picking up. Definitely some help from Adam there. Can't leave him out of the equation, but either way, I'm glad to see it's starting to pick up a little bit. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm hoping some more will come in from the last one I just did for a store manager friend of mine. It's basically a free commission, but I'm hoping it'll be basically like internet money, because he's going to a tournament this upcoming week, and I'm hoping he'll be talking up my work there, and then hopefully someone might hit me up once he gets back. Yeah, man, for sure. Oh, do they? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, creature caster? That'd be so cool. That'd be very cool to see. Yeah, creature caster's got some really cool stuff too. Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. Like I think there's some mind work game ones that I want to paint. I know there's definitely a couple from. I know they sell them on Monument Hobbies, but I'm not 100% sure who the sculptor is off the top of my head. But there's some really cool ones on there I would be really excited to paint. Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I mean, Golden Demon's awesome and they do incredible work, don't get me wrong, but some of the busts that people do, man, they're just absolutely incredible pieces of art, man. It's just wild how good some of those are. Yeah, another competition that I'd love to see. I don't know if I'd like. I don't know right now. Not in the next few years. I'd ever have the gall to enter into, but it'd be cool just to see. Would be Monsantovino. Oh man, the stuff there is just wildly incredible. Some of the ones with the mouse warriors riding on birds look almost realistic. Yeah, dude. Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, that's just way too good. It's just wild. Man, I wish Twitch had a, like, stream that we could do together. That'd be cool. Mount competitors are mind-blowing. Yeah, dude. They're insane. Like, I don't know, like, what kind of deals you have to make to get that good, but holy moly. I'd probably make some deals. If he's posted recently, then no. The last video I saw about Monsantovino was from Lucas with Squidmar. But yeah, I definitely will watch Miniacs though. That was last year, then I probably saw it. But I'm probably just not remembering at the moment. That'd be my guess. He got invited by one of the Italian masters. Oh, yes, yeah. I remember that, yes. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, I forget who he got mentored by at the moment, but yes, I did watch that. That was crazy. That would be like, oh man. I mean, I'm sure it was for him too, but that'd be like a dream. Yeah, and then I know Lucas, he won, I think, a silver in his category, which is wild. Yeah, honestly, Miniac hasn't really been doing too many, like, competition pieces. It's been mostly, like, Ninjon that's been doing that recently. But it's been cool to see him do that, though, to be fair, so... Like, I'm not really complaining, I guess, but it would be cool to see Miniac come back into a more competitive space. But I think he's been really enjoying more, like... I wouldn't say, like, third-party stuff, but I know he's been working more on his own brand and, like, games and stuff and game design, so I get that. Yeah, no, for sure. No, like I said, not complaining, but like I do think he does just wildly good work, so it'd be interesting to see him come back a little bit on that. But yeah, no, I mean, for sure, I can definitely see that, and at the end of the day, like whatever he needs to do to stay around, that's all I'm here for. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let's pop you back on just to get an idea of how this looks together. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what grade of magnets these are, but they're pretty strong, so they snap on there pretty snugly. I'll probably figure out how to add a magnet to here. I've been wanting to do that, but well, thank God that didn't ruin anything. Talk about lucky. Talk about lucky. But yeah, I want to add one to the bottom of this so that has a bit more of a firm grab to it as well. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think right now this is probably, at least with non-metallic metal, it is probably definitely the highest level of painting I can currently achieve, I think. Every time I do the spot highlights, I'm just holding my breath, praying I don't completely mess it up. That's fair. I mean, honestly, I had no interest in doing non-metallic metal, but at the end of the day, it's something that I do want to get good at, because like I do think it looks generally pretty cool. I don't know if it's always worth the hubbub, but like I do think it is a really cool technique that I wouldn't mind getting at least half decent at. So, and so far I've always found pushing myself with a competition has been a good way of really making me buckle down and focus on exactly, yeah. And really focus on something like that. Like, will it be the best there? Absolutely not, but I'm hoping by the end of all this, it'll be something I'm at least pretty proud of, I hope.
Command and control.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, same. I mean, it's something that's just such a, like, what I guess frustrates me the most is I'm not anywhere near, at least I don't think I am, I'm nowhere near feeling comfortable with it.
Command
Like, I think everything I've done looks decent. But like, there's still definitely a lot to learn, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's definitely something that I want to have in the toolbox at least. And that's definitely a big thing for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, I think that's just kind of a given though with our hobby. Like, I don't think anybody's truly happy with anything 100%. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like Sergio Cavill is, to that point where he's just like, boom, I painted a 100% perfect miniature, and that's what I'm entering for Gold NMM this year. Maybe that's what he does, but I haven't found anybody outside of his level, maybe, that can do that, and I doubt even he does that. I think I'm just gonna be very happy to not touch non-metallic metal for a good long while after this. I think that's where I'm gonna be. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it is cool. Like, I wish I could do that kind of stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But, I just have to remind myself they literally paint like 6 to 8 hours a day, probably. They professionally do this. It's a one time that saying professionally painted actually makes sense. Really? That's cool. Hell yeah. Honestly, I need to go check out her stuff more. I haven't seen a lot of her stuff pop up on my feed lately. No worries, dude. try this one. It's a little bit too EDM for me. Didn't hate it, but definitely a little much. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Oh, shit. Okay, let's give that a try. Hopefully I can keep my big noggin out of it, and I don't have to, like, tilt my neck so much, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you had a good rune reading. Haven't missed much here besides me fiddling with the camera angle like a insane person because I can never figure out what camera angle is good. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive, honestly. That's pretty cool, though. That's good. I'm glad it puts you in a better mood, man.
feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. I'm happy, a ghost love feels like someone cut my tongue. I didn't know my heart could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
No, I haven't. Not at all, actually. Because the base that comes with it is this, which I primed. I ended up doing a little bit of color theory experiment on it, because someone was asking me how to paint salamanders. And I was like, well, I don't really remember what I used last time, but I think this is what I did. But I was like, I was watching YouTube, and Tabletop Time was talking about using complementary colors for base coats, basically. So I looked it up, and it's red for green. I mean, shocker, I guess, right? But this one is... Yeah, this one was a dark red, burnt red, and then that was pyro red. And it worked pretty well, so I'm very side grady excited about that experiment and, you know, finding out. No, I don't actually. But at one point I was tinkering on the idea of, once he's ready for going on the base, maybe trying to track down like an Imperialis, like a Rhino or some infantry. Maybe put like a Rhino here and like some infantry or something. But no, I hadn't fully gotten that far yet. That's kind of a whole nother adventure. Yeah, right. Science. But no, I hadn't fully decided what I'm doing on the base yet. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to make it through this bit of it all, you know? Honestly, depending on time, it may not even end up being anything that overly extravagant, unfortunately. But we'll see. That'd be cool. I'd appreciate, man. Alright, if you cut the bass into that bass and bent it up, so... Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, for sure. Yeah, because initially... I was thinking about, like, the Rhino and infantry, or... I was also tinkering with the idea of building out the, like, ruined cityscape. I mean, I doubt I'd be able to create it in, like, a full cool way, but there was a scene in Titan Death. I don't know if you ever read or listened to it, but they were going through a city, and they had, like, it's probably not the best way of showing it, but especially since the base is kind of oval. I mean, I guess I could always put it on a plinth, but it'd be kind of like standing like that, and then there's like a building in front of the Titan, and they shot the cannon through it. In a world that I had started in like November, I may have been able to build out like that building and put like a hole in it and do a bunch of cool like OSL and stuff. That'd have been really cool, but for now, I'm hoping to at least just show off a cool paint job and maybe show scale with other Legion Imperialis miniatures, but that's kind of the guess for right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like in a perfect world, I'd love to do that, but sadly, I don't think it's gonna happen in this one. How is it already midnight? It's crazy. But yeah, if you do decide to poke around and see what anybody's got, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna try to find something on like eBay or something. Covered all this up. Forget what happened, but I got a lot of metallic flake on that area. It's probably the dry brushing I did for the undercoat, under chassis. Yeah, man, appreciate it. And then I put my big thumb in it. Okay, that's... Yeah, just let's set that down. Just set that down for now. How about that? How about that? It's not a big deal. I just straightened it out a little bit. with my brush, but it's just a good reminder to work a little bit slower. I will be very happy when this guy is done. And then the next one I will not be doing in gold non-metallic metal. Thank God. There'll still be a lot of trim, but it'll be like trim I can get done in like an afternoon at least. Because I gotta really start building up my Imperialis force a little bit. Jagatish is talking about trying to get games in at some point this year, and I'm like, man, I haven't even really done anything for Imperialis. This is my first venture into it, so... Alright. Let's start with this color. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Can just start. Oh, appreciate, man. Appreciate. Yeah, if somebody can come up with just like a spare thing of like legionaries or a rhino or both, that'd be pretty sick. I mean, hell, just to sweeten the bargain, like if they want it painted like anything in specific, just let me know. I'm not too picky. Let that dry for a minute. I appreciate it, man. Oh, really do. If you find anything, of course I'll pay for shipping, and then I'll buy you like a lunch or something up at Adepticon. I'm sure we'll be hanging out anyway. So, least I can do. Alright, man, no worries. And if the person only wants to sell it, just, I guess, let me know how much and we can work on that. I'll ask around my shop too. I'm going there tomorrow anyway. There might be somebody that plays Imperialis up there. I don't know if there is, but I'll ask. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll ask him. I'm not the brightest bulb in the tool shed. I appreciate y'all putting up with me. Yeah, that would have been the obvious solution, wouldn't it? Yeah, clearly. Yeah, I'll message him after I get off of here. See what he has to say.
We're free, bound only by frozen memories. It's fine. Racing up these broken streets.
Speaking of getting off here, I'm gonna call tonight. Getting. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Take it easy. Go get you some good rest. I'm not gonna be on terribly longer anyway. Thanks for hanging out, Cam. Appreciate you. You too, man. Thanks.
This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Like bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Okay.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating warmth. Linger, touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. We got a good amount done on this dude. Let me pop everything back into place. He's coming along quite well. Pretty excited to see him done. Still got a little bit more to go, but we're certainly making progress. But I hope y'all have a great night. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to give me a like, a follow, or a subscribe, I guess. And catch me over on Instagram and TikTok. I will see y'all next week. See you then.